Good morning or good evening, whatever time of the day you're watching this. I'm currently in the middle of a weekend with Ariana and her beautiful family. It is Sunday morning right now, and the service at Sydney Apostolic Temple is going to begin in a couple of hours. And I woke up at 4 this morning, 4:30, and God speaks to people in different ways, and the first thing that came out of my mouth when I woke up was Jesus. And this thought just shot through my brain that everything comes back to Him. The Bible calls Jesus many things: Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, the first and the last. I feel so undeserving to even have a relationship with Him because of the wrong that I've done. But He started everything, and more importantly, He's able to finish anything. And it's all going to come back to Jesus. I've only been walking with Him for 3.5 years now. And coming out of things I was doing that I shouldn't have been doing, I felt so undeservable to live a life with Him because, His grace, His mercy, His love, there's no words that we could actually use to describe how great He is. We are so limited, but God is unlimited. And I don't feel worthy to even be in this moment right now. I'll tell you this. The first weekend that I went to Ariana's to meet her and her family, I left, and on my way home, I bawled my eyes out. Because all I could say and think was, Lord, I don't deserve to be a part of a beautiful family like she has. And I don't even deserve the beautiful family that I have. I want you to know, and I preach this to myself all the time, that you are not worthless. You're precious. You're not left out. You are wanted. You are irreplaceable with your shining soul. Love has spoken. You are chosen. I have fell in love with the Word of God, and the beautiful thing is it's not just the words on these pages, but Jesus is the Word of God, God expressed, God made knowable. And there are so many places where it talks about how God chose and loved the church before the world was even created. We were in His mind before anything was ever created. And He wants us so passionately. He will go out of His way to save anybody. I'm going to tell you right now, you are not alone. You may feel alone, but you are not alone. He is always right there with open arms. And then me and Ariana, we've got to this point in our life. We are ready to start YouTube, social media. We really want to get the message out there and show people how to live the life. I'm not bound. I'm free. A lot of people see some rules that I have in my life, some standards I set. I do that because I don't want to be who I used to be. When I was depressed and sad, knowing that if I laid my head down every night and I didn't wake up, I was going straight to the lake of fire. We are free. I've been forgiven. I don't know how, but I have been forgiven. And you can too. You can be forgiven too. He loves you. He wants you. Don't forget that. Don't throw yourself away. Don't throw in the towel. There is so much life for you to live. And God just keeps giving me so much things that I don't deserve. But you know, the thought I had on my mind was, you could have everything. You could live everybody else's dream. You could have everything you want in this world. But no matter what you have, you can still feel empty. You could have it all and still feel empty. That's a good song that Torrin Wells wrote. I love it. You should go check it out. Whatever you gain in this world, you make sure that whatever God blesses you with, wherever He takes you, don't ever forget Him. Because it all comes back to Jesus.